know what it is, but welcome back to another episode. We got a new guest here. I don't know if you guys can see, but you'd like to introduce this new guest? The Cat King.
Yeah, man, it's Tom, Mr. Tom over here, looking real fine and clean. Look at this dude.
You got him to assassinate some Jerrys you got running around here or something?
Oh, yeah, fuck them Jerrys, man. Fuck them Jerrys, dog.
Shit, but welcome back to another episode, guys. It's been a while. While because one of my MacBook actually died, which is where we actually record the audio and shit. So I actually got a new one. That's probably why it looks a little bit smaller. So yeah, that's why we really been gone and stuff. But what you been up to during this little hiatus we've been up to?
Yeah, man, I just been working, going to school at the same time, trying to stay on my grind. You know, just got new cats and shit. You know,
you got two cats, right?
Yeah, trying to pass the time by. I mean, they're pretty sweet, you know. It's a first step to fatherhood, you feel me?
Yeah, I guess so. I never actually had a cat, but I did watch my cousin's cat for 6 months, bro, and it was actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, because I didn't really fuck with cats like that. But after owning it, it's not too bad. The only bad thing is they got that litter box, and they be fucking when they're using it, they'd be I don't know what the word is, but they just be throwing that litter around, bro, all over the floor and
they
shit.
be scratching that shit, trying to make a
bro, I had
pile.
to constantly sweep my floor, bro, because there'll be just cat litter on its paws and shit, and it'll be walking around the house and shit.
Fuck that, man. But yeah, bro, tell me what's going on. This Lost Waves episode, you know what I'm saying? What's going on
with me? Well, I've been just chilling, bro, doing this same hold on, Tom over here is trying to whoa. Zoom to the camera. Oh, hold on, bro. I don't want this cat to fall off the fucking table, bro.
Come here, bro.
Alright.
I'm gonna give you some catnip, bro.
Alright, as I was saying, during the last podcast, I just been chilling. I've been watching a lot of YouTube and different podcasts and stuff. Listening to a lot of music. Recently, I got an AMC pass.
Yeah.
A couple months ago. It's basically a pass where you get to go to AMC for. Yeah, we're just gonna put it on the table for a little bit. I mean the floor. But the AMC pass is basically a pass you get. You can basically watch movies 3 times a week, and it's if you have it and you want to watch a bunch of movies, it's a lot cheaper. It's the price of one ticket. So I've been watching a lot of movies. The most recent one I watched was Doctor Strange. You haven't watched it yet, right?
No, not yet, man. I've been keeping up with all the Marvel information, you feel me? But this
You already watched the spoiler video of Doctor Strange?
Not really. I've been trying to avoid everything until I'll actually watch the movie. I don't know, I just haven't been having time to actually watch it. I mean, I heard a lot of people say it was pretty good. But I'm trying to see it because it explains a lot of things, and I know everything since the new Spider-Man movie that recently came out.
No Way Home, which we actually reviewed on episode 6 or 7 or some shit like that.
Yeah, some shit like that, man. Just fucking watch the video if you want to. But yeah, basically on that movie, Spider-Man Homecoming opens up different multiverses, so that way they can start producing many movies, get whatever characters they want. They said something about Iron Man being the new Tom Cruise, supposedly.
Tom Cruise?
Hell yeah, man.
What do you mean Tom Cruise? That's Tom Cruise is an actor.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. They were trying to roll him up as Iron Man.
Oh shit. So they're trying to get a new Iron Man into the MCU and shit?
Basically. Or different multiverse.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel not with Doctor Strange and No Way Home, but the rest of the MCU movies lately, bro, I feel it's been going kind of downhill, bro.
What? Why?
Bro, have you the Eternals was whack, the Miss Marvel or whatever
bro,
that shit
you gotta
is.
Get into Moon Knight, dog.
I haven't watched that.
Moon Knight, bro.
Apparently that one is pretty good, but the rest, bro, I don't know. I just feel they've been dipping in quality, bro. Now it's just I'm not even gonna cap, bro. I feel now they're just trying to make it all kind of female superheroes, like they're slowly, it's like the majority of the superheroes are like kind of like female now.
I mean, it's
which
not
is
bad.
cool, which
it's
is cool,
alright.
but I don't know, bro. It doesn't like, it's not hitting the same. I feel like.
No, they should definitely add some female superheroes. You feel me? But
That's what
they
I'm
just
saying.
gotta,
like,
they just gotta go into that shit. They gotta like do some drugs or some shit and just write a whole script of some shit of their like a fucking imagination just going off. You feel me?
With the female superheroes?
Yeah, man. I bet you they can make a pretty good ass movie. It's just some of them are fucking slave overpaid.
Well, I don't mind them. I'm just saying, like, they're not like not that good, bro. They're usually just like most of them. It's just like
you see Captain Marvel.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm criticizing it.
You can't criticizing it, but dog.
Have you watched it? No.
I watched a little bit of it.
I watched someone review it online.
No,
which is what I did. I just seen people review it. Like, I watched like some video, like 5 videos of it, like saying like the MCU fourth phase is like going downhill and shit. And I don't know. Like, there's a few of them that's good. I like the No Way Home. I like Doctor Strange. And I mean, Moonlight is apparently like, that's Moonlight, right? That's what's
Moonlight,
called?
yeah. Moonlight is fucking hella good. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be like a Batman spin-off type shit or like Deadpool spin-off, you feel me? But it's pretty good, man. He's got his own storyline going on, and it felt just right, man. Just watching everything, I felt like everything was coming in together. But yeah, I should definitely watch that. Also,
yeah, I need to get Disney Plus before I get that shit, bro.
Yeah, Disney Plus is a clutch, man. You should definitely, like, if you're not doing anything, just watch some videos, you feel me? Like,
about what?
I don't know, like Marvel, they got the Mandalorian, that shit's pretty gas.
Mandalorian, isn't that like the
baby Yoda.
The car from like
the car from
Back to the Future?
Fuck no. This Star Wars.
Mandalorian, that's what.
Yeah, Mandalorian. Yeah, not that Playboy Cardi Mandalorian type shit or Lil Uzi Vert.
Yo, what's your favorite YouTubers, bro? Which one do you be watching like all the time?
My favorite YouTuber?
You can list like your top like 3 or 5 if you want.
Well, I got Mr. Critical. You know, he's always staying pretty moist.
Critical, isn't that the guy with the long hair and the
Mr. Penguins.
Yeah, Penguin
guy. Yes, sir. Yeah, he's pretty fucking funny. I like his content. Like, he actually keeps up to date. You know, he uploads frequently, and he has some pretty shit going on. Like, even though if he's just commenting over some videos, I feel it's pretty dope. And then he'd be making like some side gigs. Like, I know he recently made his own suicide. No, not a suicide. What was that one movie on Netflix?
Squid Game?
Yeah, Squid Games. He made his own, like, supposedly, like, Squid Game type shit. I mean, it was pretty dope. And he'd just be like...
Him out. He did one of those? I think I only saw, like, Mr. Beast do it or some shit, but I didn't know he did one of those shits.
Yeah, he did one short one, but he'd be, like, commenting over and watching the videos of the stupidest shit, bro. And it'd just be hilarious, man. Like, second is Mr. Speed.
Speed?
Yeah.
You be watching his stuff like regularly?
Sometimes I do. I kind of like fuck with his content a little bit because he'd be kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'd be like just shouting like nonsense out of the time, people making memes out of him.
Yeah.
I mean, still, like, he's pretty funny to watch, but sometimes to a certain extent it's like a little bit too much.
I fuck with Speed. Bro, that's crazy. Speed is like only 17, bro.
What?
Yeah, he's still in high school, bro.
That's crazy.
And you know how much he like averages, like, I think like 40,000 people like live, like each stream and shit, which is
That's
crazy,
really good, man.
Bro, he's doing like hella well for himself right now. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, like, you should try to definitely promote yourself. Like, even if you're not even doing anything, if you're in school, like, still try to like do some shit, you feel me? Don't just stay all clustered up inside. doing one thing, like working, then going to school, like try to be more active, you feel me? Like do something with your life, be more productive. You don't want to just stay in one place. Like sure, you're doing this thing to better yourself, but you also need to like make time for yourself to elevate. You need to meditate, do some shit, you feel me?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say that, speaking of meditation, one form of meditation that you can do besides like kind of just like doing like the crisscross applesauce and like that shit, a form of meditation is just journaling and shit, which is I was telling you before we actually started recording that I want to start journaling, bro. I want to have like 2 journals, just one for like the daytime and then a journal from like of just like my dreams and shit, because I want to start lucid dreaming, and that's like kind of like a way that you can like make it easier for yourself to like actually control your dreams, is actually write it down, so like when you're actually dreaming you're actually conscious of what's like that you're actually like in a dream and stuff.
Like it's all crazy how that all comes in together. Like have you ever been to that state where you like sleeping one day and then you get sleep paralysis? That shit's crazy, man. You
Never
like
had sleep paralysis.
What? Bro, I had that shit twice. The first time, bro, I was fucking like, I woke up and I felt like everything was like playing together, you feel me? And I was just in the couch sleeping, and then my eyes were awake, and I was trying to move, but for some reason I felt like this like shit ton of weight on me, like pressing on me, and like every time I tried to move, it felt like if an elephant was stuck on my fucking face or some shit, man. I was trying to speak, man. I was like trying to call my mom not to bro, I was like bro, I was like in a state of panic.
And then like you had your like eyes open, and then you would like see like a visual of like a tall dark figure across like the wall or some shit. What the hell was that?
But yeah, I was trying to like fucking move, and I mean I didn't see anything. I was trying to fucking move and shit, but I couldn't. And then I guess I woke up and I was like, thank God, you feel me? I thought I was like, I passed to like the afterlife and shit, and like my body was outside, you feel me?
Yeah, I remember. I think it was, I don't remember which episode number it was, but I remember talking about this at one point. But I don't know what causes that or anything. Apparently you're like still, I saw like a video about it, you're like still like apparently like sleeping and shit, and it's just a dream, but it looks kind of realistic and shit.
That's crazy, bro. Like imagine you're waking up and you're seeing like a whole demon in front of you, bro. Like what would you do? What would you react, bro? You'd probably go crazy, insane. Nigga, you trying to get the fuck out of there? Like
I don't know, bro. I don't even know if I would like actually like believe it, bro. Like I don't know.
Yeah, that shit would be pretty fucking intense, man. It's like DMT or some shit.
Yeah, DMT is crazy, bro. But going back to what I was saying about the favorite YouTubers, you said it was Penguin,
and
Speed, and who else?
Who else? Abin Preach. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like their content, you know. They be posting daily. Like I feel like YouTubers that be posting daily, like even though if it's something little or something long, like it still counts, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Make sure that the viewers are still there, trying to provide for everybody. Yeah. How about you, man? What's your favorite YouTubers, bro?
Alright. I'll give you like my top 5, no in particular order, because I kind of like fluctuate between them like all the time and shit, and it's always constantly changing. But like right now, I feel like my number 1 like favorite YouTuber, bro, is Young Don, bro.
Young Don, yeah, he's pretty good too.
You watch Young Don?
I'll be watching some clips. I'll be making like memes and shit. So.
But yo, Young Don is like fucking awesome, bro. He's like so like, well, He does like his main channel. He does animations and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like stories and stuff. But I don't really watch that. I watch like his second channel where it's like his Twitch stream and he kind of like reacts to stuff. And I also watch his podcast. This Is Not a Cult. That one is like probably like my favorite like podcast right now, bro.
That one's good as well.
Yeah, and my second, fuck, man.
It's hard to think on the spot, huh?
Yeah, it is. I'm not even gonna cap.
I mean, you got so many different options.
Like recently, bro, I've been binge watching Gideon. You know who Gideon is?
So I just only watched like few of the videos.
What video did you watch?
What the video I watched? I don't remember, dog, like that on the spot.
What does he do?
What does he do? Doesn't he like react to like funny ass videos or some shit? Like
He
stupid
does
ass
that on
videos?
his second channel, but he's like the new age like prank guys and stuff. Like I don't know, those shits are like funny as fuck, bro. I'd be like I started like watching this shit like a month ago, and I just been binge watching all of it, bro. That shit is.
I don't know, man. I just feel like YouTube has like gone to shit, man. I feel like everybody back then had like so much freedom to do whatever the fuck they want. They can piss people off on YouTube, bro.
Bro, all that shit before, bro, was fake.
I don't give a fuck, man. As long as that shit was funny to me, man, that's all that counts.
Bro, all those people got like exposed back in the day, bro. Like they would always give those people like $20 or some shit.
At the end of the day, just to like publicly shame them.
Yeah, like those like in the hood pranks and shit. Like I went down like a rabbit hole of like watching these videos of like there's like a few channels out there that talk about like the rise and downfall of like channels and shit. And like all the prank channels, bro, they always got like caught like faking their pranks and shit. But
that's a damn shame.
These new age people, bro, I think they're actually doing it like legit and shit. Like Gideon and.
Oh, what about that Chupapi Muñeño guy?
Yeah,
he be doing like the most. That Chupapi Muñeño guy, bro. He be doing the most too. You be like going in food courts type shit, just going to people's head like Chupapi Muñeño. You feel me?
I have no idea who that is, but I mean I'll be down to check him out and shit.
Bro, you seen him? Don't tell me, dog.
What's his name? Chapo?
Nah, he be. I don't know his fucking name, bro. He just be going to random strangers like Chupapi Muñeño, Chupapi Muñeño.
Alright.
I think he's pretty funny. He's pretty cool as well.
But yeah, I like Abram Preach too, maybe like in my top 5. I like Sneeko. Sneeko is like really good. Like he's from New York and shit. And he does like those street interviews and shit. And Fresh and Fit I'll put in there too. Like I know like a lot of people, don't fuck with them, but I like, even though I don't agree with all the shit that they say, I still like fuck with them, and like I listen to like everyone's like shit, bro. Like
yeah. You
I have
feel
like such
me?
a like vibe.
You wanna be open minded. You feel me?
I have such like diverse shit. Like I'll like even like watch like when people are like beefing, bro. Like I don't like choose a side. I basically watch like.
You just want to see exactly what's going on, because you can't really judge. Like a lot of people like to judge like immediately what they're seeing, but you can't. Like you don't fully understand because you only see one point of the view. Like you gotta like sit down and understand like exactly what's going on both sides of you, because you don't know, one side is telling some shit, the other one is telling the other shit, like trying to prove themselves like innocent. You feel me? But you gotta sit down, see the actual facts and see what's going on. There's a lot of people, bro, they like to judge quick, man, and they don't take that into fact, man. They just so oblivious to the fact that there's another opinion, another statements, facts going on. You feel me?
Yeah, and we met Fresh and Fit before, bro. And that was a cool experience.
Yeah, I mean they were pretty chill. Like they weren't like exactly like how I thought it would be. You feel me? But
what do you think they're gonna be? You think they're gonna be like kind of mean and shit?
Maybe like assholes. I'm not gonna lie, but they were pretty chill, man. Like everything was pretty nice. They tried to like come out and support their guests. You feel me? Even though at the time they were beefing with Flagrant and Preach, still support like both sides. You feel me?
Yeah, I still watch. I even watch Flagrant and Preach's podcast. You watch that shit?
I've been watching a lot of them. I know I saw the recent video where they made about Amber Heard, about the apology video.
Yeah, bro.
All that bullshit going on, stating, "Oh, I'm so sorry for all the women that's going through the same thing," even though there was a bunch of evidence stating that she's fucking lied all the time, bro. I mean, sure, Johnny Depp did some things, but it's not too much as the fact that
I'm not even gonna lie,
basically ruined this dude's career.
I haven't because I just feel like I just been seeing it so much. I haven't really been like a deep dive into like anything. I know like the end result and shit, and I've seen like the clips. Apparently she shit in the bed or some shit like that.
No, man, this case was pretty long, bro. It was like a month long, like more than a month. And like they just brought evidence against evidence and like testimonies, Amber Heard's testimony, Johnny Depp's, and like, bro, like Amber Heard is fucking a bitch, dog. Like, she don't give a fuck, man. And especially everything that's going on with women nowadays being abused by men and feeling like they can't talk or speak about it. That's fucking bullshit, bro. I mean,
is that how most women actually feel about it though? I feel like this was kind of like an example of like, cause Amber Heard has been like saying this stuff apparently since like 2015, and everyone actually believed her, bro. And I feel like that's kind of like the opposite of what you're saying and shit. I feel like now like that this was like a good example of like how we actually have to use like evidence and stuff when like something like bad like that actually does happen. You have to actually contact the police right away and like list everything, bro, and like try to like get as much evidence as you can, as
that's what
vice versa as well. Yeah. If you're like being accused, bro, you gotta like get as much, save all your evidence as you can.
I totally agree with that, because bro, that shit can ruin careers. Like there was football players that were ruined by people stating allegations that like, hey, like you raped me, you abused me type shit, and then years later they were proven innocent, but look, they already ruined their scholarship, they ruined their future. What are they gonna do? Like get outside of jail? It's gonna be hard finding a job, bro.
Yeah, and they get kind of like blackballed out of like the industry and stuff. There's no like major company wants to actually like have like that like on their brand and stuff. So I mean, if you're even accused, bro, they're just gonna like get you out of here.
The thing is, they need hard evidence. It's gonna be from both cases. Like that's why I kind of fucked with the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard case, and I understood exactly why it took more than a month. You feel me? Because they need to bring everything into fact. You feel me? And the jury, I believe some of the jury didn't even know Johnny Depp or Amber Heard, but they were just trying to take all the evidence into effect. You feel me? Like that way it can't be one-sided. Like, hey, like I love Johnny Depp, I don't really care what he does. No, like that's why I like a little bit how the justice system works, but at the same time I kind of don't fuck with the justice system, because
what's wrong with the justice system?
I feel like it's a little bit corrupted. It has
in the Batman, how like that DA was like protecting the rat.
Yeah, basically we're talking about like a lot of shit goes like that, man. And
yeah, there's corruption and like I feel like mostly everything, but just like in general, I think it's pretty much good. You have like a jury of your own peers and shit. You have to use substantial evidence. Some like jurors, I guess, maybe, I don't know, statistics on this shit probably are corrupt. Some DAs. The cat's sleeping over there, by the way.
That dude as fuck.
But yeah, but I think overall, I don't know, bro, I try to like respect just like the court system and like the fucking just the law, cause you gotta respect fucking those people that could just throw you away, bro. You gotta show them respect. Like throw you away in cages or just.
I mean, not if you're like.
Obviously, if like you gotta like comply, bro. You can't just show up there and be like an asshole and shit.
Yeah, that shit's not gonna go in favor, bro. Just like straight up say like, I don't give a fuck, man. Like, I know I'm not innocent. Like, bro, you gotta have lawyers backing up your case with substantial evidence, dog. If not, you're kind of fucked.
You gotta like save like your text messages and photos and like shit.
And to get like a good lawyer, that's just gonna cost money, dog. I mean, I'm talking about bands, bro.
And most people don't want to even like know. Like some people, like most people, I feel like don't even know, or like it's too expensive for people to even go into the court system. Like me, bro, I don't know like the first step about like going into court or anything like that, and I don't even know like the prices of that shit. So like, I don't see myself like going to like.
Oh, you're gonna get to that maybe one day, bro, where like you're gonna get tried or some shit, does some funny business, you feel me?
Yeah.
Or you might do some shit, I don't know. But it'll be that one day where you're gonna need to get all of that information. Because, I mean, it's very, very helpful to, like, stay prepared in life. I mean, we don't really get taught this information, you feel me, as we grow up. We have to, like, reach out, like, as soon as you graduate high school. Like, you basically on your own, like, you have all the knowledge that you're given from high school, maybe passed down by parents, but shit, like, you still got a lot of shit to, like, learn, bro. Like, you have all this information, you got benefits that you know, you have to start doing, you gotta file taxes, you feel me?
I feel like a lot of the information I get now, bro, is like mostly like YouTube, bro.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, YouTube is very informational. Like, there's different platforms that can provide you with that information, and it's very helpful. I mean, sometimes it's just stupid shit. You just see funny videos, but some of the information there is very knowledgeable, and it helps you like achieve better success in life. You know?
Yeah, I be watching Joe Rogan. That's one fucking. I mean, I don't know. He doesn't really do YouTube like that anymore.
Even small channels, big channels, that shit helps you to
like Vsauce and shit too.
Oh, Vsauce.
Back in the day, I used to watch like a shit ton of those videos, and I feel like I would learn like a lot more watching those videos than actually like when I was like in school and shit, like watching them like in science class.
I always thought that dude was like on crack or some shit, starting his fucking videos. Like that dude just staring at the screen like, "Hey, it's Vsauce here."
I feel like that guy probably doesn't even like get high or anything. I know he did like a video for like
doesn't he did like videos about drugs or some shit?
He did this video of him like taking ayahuasca, which is like I think a form of like DMT and stuff in like I forget, like the Amazon or some shit like that. But I don't think he's like a active like drug user like that, bro. To be honest, I feel like that guy's probably like sober all the time. He's always probably doing research and like reading or some shit.
I mean, shit, man. Whatever helps, bro. Like, you only have one life. Try to do the best that you can. Get knowledge. You know, be happy. Try to do whatever you fucking can, man. Just try to do the most. You feel me?
Yeah. You know, like on Hulu, I think it already came out, but there's like an XXXTentacion documentary coming out.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta definitely check that out. I mean, I know XXX, bro. He was very big, but unfortunately, certain events happened. Man.
Yeah, he died. Bro, like that sucks though. Like honestly, like from like that whole like SoundCloud generation, I feel like X was probably gonna be
a prodigy, dog.
I feel like he was gonna be like a star, bro, like a big ass star. He was gonna be like doing music for like 10 years and shit, but that sucks, bro. And he doesn't have like, he only had like 2 albums, I think, 17, and then like the question mark album.
He has a couple.
Well, I know he had like mixtapes, but those were like 2 albums that like released. And then after that, bro, I'm not even gonna cap, bro. I've not listened to like any of like the songs that came out after he died. Cause I don't know, I was just like, fuck, bro. I don't want to listen to it, but I really fucked with his music when he was like alive and stuff, bro.
Yeah, man, it just made you feel alive, like all that music, and he had so much different shit in it. Like he had a Spanish song, bro. He had a rock and roll. He made he made different genres in one album, bro.
He made a Spanish song.
He made a Spanish song, bro. On that Change album.
The Change album?
Yep.
I didn't listen to that one.
Yeah, he made a Spanish album. He made a rock and roll. He made R&B. This dude is so influential. Like, if he was still alive, man, I feel like it would have been a better day. Like, everybody would. I don't even think many people would give a fuck about gas prices, bro.
Bro, it's crazy to think about like the fucking like the era of like music and shit. Like a lot of those people are not like here now and shit. Most of them are not here. Like this from like the SoundCloud area. Like the only ones like really here left are I think like Lil Uzi and 21 Savage and like Kodak and shit.
I'm trying to understand like whatever happened to XXL. Like
XXL now,
that shit, like
they still do it, bro, but it's not hitting the same, bro.
No, it's not the same anymore, bro. Like I feel like majority of them like died. Like I know they had Juice WRLD, they had XXX.
They didn't have Juice WRLD on the freshman list.
No, I thought they did. That's fucking crazy. I thought
he like rejected it and shit. I know Trippie Redd was on it.
Trippie Redd is still good as fuck.
Yeah. That was 2018. Past 2019, bro. I feel like it's kind of like that's where like it really like fell off. I feel like no one really even cares about the freshman list anymore.
No, not really. I mean, I know back then it was fucking good as fuck.
What do you think the next list is gonna be? I feel like Yeet is probably gonna be like on the next one. They gotta get Yeet on.
They gotta get Yeet.
It's on the way to talk about here's Bill.
Yeah, he's definitely up in there, bro.
Yeah.
Who else do you think?
Sofago maybe. Who's that other guy?
Which one?
I haven't been checking out. Cause now like there's actually like a new era of SoundCloud and like he's probably like the most popular one. Second popular one is probably like Sofago. He has like purple dreads and stuff. I'm like forgetting like all these people's names, but I've been trying to get in touch with that again, but I feel like I haven't been like that deep into like music as I used to be, bro. Like when I was in high school, like I used to be like super deep and like check out like so much music, but now I don't really like check out that most. Like,
oh man, I've been like, I don't know, me recently I just been like listening to Bad Baby's new album, like
Bad Bunnies.
Oh yeah, Bad Bunny, bro. I'm sorry, dog. Excuse me.
Catch Me Outside. How about that?
Nah, but Bad Bunny's, bro. That new music video, that new album, especially they got Party, Moscow Mule. They got Andrea. They got
Titi me preguntó.
They got that one song that looks like
La Playa, the one that sounds like that bachata shit. Bro, there's like a lot of those.
I like that bachata one. It's like mambo mambo mambo.
It's La Playa.
No, but yeah, he also had this one other song where it sounds like a cologne fragrance commercial. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know which one you're talking about.
That one song that we just jam into the car, bro. It sounds like a fragrance commercial.
The one that I was showing you in the car that one time, that was Andrea.
You sure?
Yeah. Unless it was like another song that came up that I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
But I remember you were really fucking with that song, Andrea.
Well, my boy knocked out over there.
Yeah, he's chilling right now.
Yeah, so much catnip.
But yeah. What were we talking about? Damn, bro, I'm like completely blanking out right now. Alright, let me see. Let me check through this shit. You wanna do a video reaction? Alright, well, I'm out of topics, man. You got anything you want to talk about before we dip out of here?
Not really.
Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Do you remember what episode this is?
I believe this is episode 12, if we're not mistaken.
I think it's maybe 13.
12, 13, coming up over here, days off.
But yeah, guys. Actually, guys, I got a quick announcement. We're gonna start posting. I'm gonna try to start posting like on TikTok again and shit. And
Check it out,
I'm actually gonna start another channel, Tropi Santana. I'm actually gonna start doing some live streams, so if you guys want to check that out, it's gonna be Tropi Santana. We're just gonna do some like video reactions live, and I'm gonna try to get that shit out as soon as I can. You got any announcements before we dip?
Nah, man, just stay tuned for every Lost Waves video.
Hey, alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, because I've been checking the analytics and a lot of you guys watching this shit are not subscribed, so please subscribe.
Say subscribe, fool.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys, and we're out.